name is Natasha, and I think this is going to be a collective haul. I went to AC Moore, Michael's, and I received a Scrapbuck.com order. Well, when I came back from the store. So this is AC Moore. I picked up 2 Studio G punches, and it wasn't until after... No, I think these were $1. Actually, I should check. It's a little umbrella and a little leaf. And these also work as nail art. They have a whole little drawer full of them. And I picked up the Studio G Cling stamp, which is Silhouettes. And of course, this one always instantly reminds me of Barbie. And it has a little cameo oval. I'm sure that they fit inside. So that was $1. And these were on sale. I think they were $3.79. They had all sorts of items. The end labels on whether they're the hook kind or on the shelf had green labels on them. And from a previous experience, not because it's actually noted or stated anywhere, those are clearance items, where those are markdowns, but they're not clearance. So all those percentage off coupons don't apply to these particular green label items. I didn't have one of those anyway, so, and everything I picked up was on sale. So I haven't used any of these, and I like 15 because that's my birth date, and there's 25 and 63. So I don't know, I thought I'd play around with them. It's something that I have not had before. And these were also on sale. It's the little hanger clips. 24 pack, although I do have instructions on how to create your own out of a paper clip. And then these Ink and Inkadoo cling stamps were all 20. There's a whole basket full of them, kind of in an odd place in the paper section, and they were $2 each. And this one has Best Friends, Going the Extra Mile, Loyalty, Through Thick and Thin, BFF. I thought these would make great little backgrounds on Project Life cards if you stamp them in gray or 2nd or 3rd generation on a patterned sheet of paper. So then they're in a deep edge rubber. Sorry about the glare. So that was AC Moore. Let me show you what I got from Scrapbuck, which was really fun. This is very funny. It's called tinted tape, and there are 3 different kinds. I think they had a grunge or like a dirty black one, black color tape, and fabric one, or fabric linen looking one, and then this aged one, which I have to say is kind of funny because this is what it looks like. There you go. I want to know at Quality Control how they figured out how to do this. Let me grab a white piece of paper so you can see what the tape looks like. That's what the tape looks like. I thought it was kind of funny. I think this was $2.50. I think oh no, I did not toss my receipt, my invoice. This was $2.50. So that was something interesting to play with. And then these stitches by Basil were on sale for $2.50. This one is Totally Boy templates. And there's the images. Extreme, handsome, arrows in 2 directions, U-turn, funny, crazy, wild, and an up arrow. So you poke the holes on a soft surface through a piece of paper, and then you can stitch it with embroidery floss or twine, whatever you want. This one is Crazy Kitty, and that's the images. Here, kitty, catnap, meow, purr, little milk bottle, bowl, kitty, yarn, and fish. This one is In the Garden, and it has 2 different vines and 4 different petals. And Glamour Girl, which has a clock, a key, a treble clef, a cell phone, a ring, a tiara, 2 keys, and a padlock with a heart. And then I also picked up from them, sorry, I have to move something around, a bunch of these We Are Memory Keepers small stamps. This one is Travel Light Speedometer. Love the little car and the speedometer beep, and the arrow that has the, the middle of the road perforation. Let's Go, Yahoo, Let's Go, thumbs up. I like the thumbs up. If it was the reverse, it could be like the Facebook one. This one, I just thought it was so funny. It's the Fiesta, and it's Chihuahua. And, you know, we have a Chihuahua. For those of you who know, we have a Chihuahua. I just thought it was kind of cute. And then a rooster, also in the from the Fiesta line. And from the Fiesta line is the Lime Swirl and Hot Papa. Then Autumn Splendor, Thankful for, journaling stamp. Spookville Meow Kitty. That kitty just reminds me of Bewitched. Remember in the beginning? Was it Bewitched or... Oh, I can't remember if it was Bewitched or the Major Nelson. Oh my gosh. One of them had a kitty kind of like that. I think it wasn't Bewitched. I think it's the other one. Barbara Eden's character. And then You're Perfect from Friends Forever. And this one is Geohectic, Create, Screw, and Hex. And also from Geohectic, all these gears and play. So I think these were $1.09 each. So let me put these aside and I'll be right back with my Michaels. Okay, so these are the Michaels stuff that I got, and for those of you who remember in one of my previous videos, I had showed that I have a little wallet that has just my gift cards. So I actually didn't pay for anything today. Well, I didn't pay cash for anything. It was all gift card purchases. So Silhouette accessories are on sale this week at Michaels. So starting yesterday, April 21st, for 22nd for a week at 30% off. I think there is a disclaimer on the Michaels coupon that it does not, no, I think it's Joann's that doesn't take on die cutting. And quite honestly, I don't know why I grabbed all of these blades, because to think of it, I could easily get a much better deal if I use a 50% off coupon on them. So I'll have to look at that. I did definitely need one, but I picked up 4. I can return the other 3 and purchase them when I have a 50% off coupon. I kind of stock up that way. Since I now know Michaels carries these, and they're available, you know, hopefully they're stocked up. It looked like they had a couple of those stick folds of them. Since I know this way, I'll know exactly what to use my 50, 60% coupons each week. I'll just stop by and pick up the blades to have them on hand. I think regular retail, they're $13.99. So these were, or $12.99. So this was $9, 9 with change, I think. So that's better than even any of the online, but there was tax on top of it. But yeah, definitely 50% off would be better. But I also picked up this fabric blades I'm going to play around with. I have some fabric that I just need to add interfacing to. So I got that, and then I also picked up a mat. An extra mat. This way I can have multiple sheets ready to go. One could be cutting, one I could be pulling stuff off. And then in the same section they had a whole bunch of spellbinders that were on sale either for $9.99, $12.99, I think $14.99. So I just picked up this one because it reminds me of books. Like a little open book. Don't ask me. I could have easily just cut my own or created my own. And then I fell to the shiny objects. It's one of the end $1.99 for the bead one. And then the Recollections embellishments are 40% off this week, which these are the only 2 wood veneers that they had, and they don't have names on them. Yeah, just the butterflies are in 3 different sizes, and there's 20 pieces, and then the words or the talk bubbles are 18 pieces. Let's take a look at those. I wish they would put the names on them and you could refer people specifically. I was hoping they had those little boxes, but again, I haven't been to Michael's in forever. So let me tell you while I'm showing you these, what happened. I ran out during lunch because I work from home, so I wanted to make sure I ran my errand during lunch, because after work it can get kind of crazy and there's more people. So I thought I would go do that. I had one more place to stop to pick up a CO2 tank for our soda stream. So it took me 6 minutes in the store. I was at the checkout. and it took me 18 minutes to check out. There was 2 people running registers, and there were, what is this? Oh, one of the letters from when it got cut, still in the bag. And I had gift cards, and I think I had 2 gift cards, and I handed them to the gentleman who was ringing me out, and there's just one of each of these. And he said, oh, I can't check the balance. Do you know how much is left on them? I'm like, no, it's a gift card. Don't you just swipe it through and it tells you what's available? Or, you know, if it's $2 on there, $2 left, it would take the $2 off, and you know that that's all that's on there. He told me that, no, at Michael's, just like many other stores, which is the first time I've heard this, you have to check the balance before you start checking out. I'm like, never really heard that. So tell me if you've ever heard anyone tell you that. I know sometimes people that retail are not as, who work retail, it's either their second jobs or they're just not, it's not like they're really committed to their work, so they don't always learn everything. And I don't mean this to be offensive to anyone who works retail, but he just didn't seem like it was his #1 place to work. It's not like he was passionate about Michael's and that's why he was working there. So I got the feeling that he didn't really know that you could just swipe the card and it would tell you. So he had to leave, go to another register. I left me in line. I was standing there. He had to check the balance. First it wasn't working, and I had 2 different cards because this added up to $77, I think, or $76. And I knew that one card was a $100 card, but I had already used it, but I don't remember how much I spent. I just basically thought there was a little bit left on it. That's why I didn't toss the card or recycle it. And then I had a brand new one from on the holidays that I knew was a $50 one. So he comes back and I asked him, after he returned and checked the balance, one had $51, one was a $50 that had not been used yet. I said, I thought you just swiped. He goes, oh, no. Every store now, every store you have to do. I said, so what would you recommend when you are using a gift card to tell you first so you can check it before you start ringing in? He told me the reason he couldn't check the balance is because he was already logged in. I'm like, oh, okay, well. So I walked out kind of scratching my head. One more thing I learned today that I did not know. So for those of you who have gift cards and want to use it at Michael's or a Michael's gift card, make sure you let the individual checking you out know before you start checking out so they can check your balance. I don't think this was accurate. I think you could pretty much swipe the card. But then again, I don't know. Things do change. So that's my collective haul. Michael's, AC Moore, and Scrapbuck.com. I'll include links to Scrapbuck. There's a whole bunch of stuff on sale now, so check it out. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you, and it helps me out. And how does it help me? I do monetize my videos, so when you see ads either scrolling at the bottom or at the beginning, you could certainly bypass them and close them, but it does help garnish some revenue so I could purchase some things to review. I haven't really bought anything to review recently, but I will keep my eye out. I'm kind of Silhouette obsessed at the moment. So there you go. That's how it helps me. And since it's free, and for those of you who are friendly enough to share a thumb, I do appreciate it. If you want to share my video with anyone, you're welcome to do that as well. Spreads the word. There's all the little... I'll try and take a photograph of this too and put up on my blog because sometimes you can't really see what's in the package, and these packages don't have the details on the back. So there you go. Thanks for watching.